Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing okay. Today guys, I want to talk about Busiswa guys. Busiswa literally dragged her baby daddy to court because they have a 7-year-old son together, and UKG hasn't been doing anything financially to support the child. It's just a deadbeat dad, basically. You understand? So she's like, I'm not gonna fight anymore. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm tired of waiting. Everything I have tried with you is not working. You understand? So let me just take you to court. Let the court decide how much you have to pay, because when you go to court and at least you know, and the money is going to be consistent, you know, every month I'm getting this amount of money from this person. You understand? Because now you have to be waiting, trying everything, fighting and begging for this person to support the child financially. You understand? So the guy was just dragging his feet. She was like, since when are you dragging your feet? Let me drag you to court so that you can understand this is serious business. You understand? You cannot just have a child and not do anything for the child. You understand? So you have to do something. So I'm dragging you to court. When are you gonna give me this pap child, whether you like it or not? So guys, let me give you the backstory of their story. The story of their relationship. You understand? So KG, he was dating a high school sweetheart. He had a girlfriend that he's been dating since high school. You understand? So after that, after a few years, he met Busiswa. They started dating with Busiswa before he even broke up with the high school sweetheart. You understand? And with the high school sweetheart, they had a child together. You understand? So Busiswa literally shared this girl by Istina, like Omuranga Chidina. She's like, I'm gonna keep the man. You understand? And the man was willing to be kept. So the girl, the baby mama, the first baby mama, she was like, you know what, I am done. I'm not going to continue with this thing. I am not going to be in East Tembu. I'm going to leave you guys to continue with your relationship. You understand? So Busiswa, she continued with KG because the girl, the first baby mama, she was out of the relationship. Because how can you stay when someone is dating somebody already? Your baby daddy is already dating someone. You cannot stay. You just let these people be. Let them enjoy their relationship. You understand? So KG continued dating Busiswa. In 2018, Busiswa got pregnant and she gave birth same year. She got pregnant very early, like very early 2018, you understand? So obviously she's gonna give birth like the same year. So they were happy about the pregnancy, and even when she gave birth and whatnot, like they were literally happy. They were enjoying their relationship. They were celebrating. Busiswa was even posting, like, thanking her baby daddy, like, thank you for being in this journey with me, like, you're amazing and whatnot. So OKG was there, you understand? So but the problem started when UKG started suspecting Busiswa's friend DJ Temba. Like UKG was like, I do not understand the kind of relationship that you have with this guy, but something seems fishy. Something seems off. Like it's inappropriate. There's something that is happening here, but I cannot put my finger on it. You understand? So until one day UKG came back home. When he came back home, he saw a polo parked in the spot that he parks in when he comes back home. He understand, which means there was somebody in the house, and he already knew that the person is Utemba. He knows the car. He knows Utemba is Busi's friend and whatnot. You understand? So no surprise there. So when he opened the door to the house, the door was not locked and whatnot. To his surprise, he goes to the bedroom. He saw these people literally doing the things. You understand? They were doing inappropriate things. They were doing the things that a friend and their friend shouldn't be doing. You understand? So they were busy there enjoying each other, doing sexual stuff. You understand? So KG took, yo, not Yishi. KG took a video of them having the do. You understand? So he took the video, like, I'm gonna keep this thing. So you guys, I am done with both of y'all. You can continue with this rubbish that you are doing. Mina, I am out. So that's how Busiswa and KG's relationship ended. But before that, OKG literally got into a fist fight because this guy was on top of Busi. You understand? So as a man, your pride is your pride and your ego, like, you're literally broken. You understand? So OKG got into a fight with Utemba, like they fought and everything, and he didn't touch Ubusiswa, though he didn't fight Ubusiswa, nothing about that. He just decided to leave everything and break up with Ubusiswa. So since then, Ubusiswa was left to raise a child alone, you understand? So she literally had to be a mother and a father to a child, because UKG was like, when now you cheated on me, I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm not even gonna entertain the child. Like, I am done with you, you understand? So throughout the 7 years, OKG has only provided for the child maybe once or twice. You understand? It wasn't anything consistent. And also, he would literally just make an excuse like, I'm a DJ, I'm not getting bookings all the time. Like, where do you expect me to be getting this kind of money? You understand? I do not have money, I'm not getting bookings and whatnot. You know, this kind of business, we're in the same industry together, so you cannot expect me to be giving you money that I do not have. You understand? But at the same time, he was just punishing Obusiswa, because it's like, when you are the one that cheated on me, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. You understand? And I feel like the sad thing is that, like, you know, when you cheat on a guy, like, let's be honest, men, they always know their worth, guys. Like, when you cheat on a guy, he's gonna leave you, and when he leaves you, he's gonna make sure that he punishes you for good, forever. It doesn't matter if the punishment is affecting his son. He doesn't even care about it. It's like, no, I am done with you. When not raising your child, you're gonna do it like on your own. And I feel like that's the sad thing. You understand? Like, guys, being a mother is tough. Being a mother is hard, and being a mother to being a mother, and that time you have a baby with somebody that is not even willing to take part, to participate, to take accountability, to be supportive, it's even way harder. Being a mother to a deadbeat, you understand, it's even harder, guys, because you are struggling to do this thing on your own. On top of that, the father is not even pulling his weight. The father is not even doing anything about it. He's not even moved about it. Doesn't even care that his behavior is affecting the child. You understand? We understand that when and the mother, you have problems, you have issues and whatnot, and when you are not even willing to forgive. But why can't you play a part in your child's life? Because you are living trauma in that child's life. You understand? Like, imagine you have a father, but your father is not even willing to be a part of your life. I feel like sometimes, if it was for me, like, I would literally advise everybody, like, do not have a child. Like, I don't care if you are in love. I don't care if you promised heaven and earth, you promised each other, like, I'm gonna love you forever and whatnot. But let's be honest, once you have a child with a guy, there's high chance that the relationship is not gonna work out, or there's high chance that this person is not even gonna play a part in their child's life. And for some reason, men, they will continue living their best lives. Men, they will continue and forget that when you exist with your child, they won't even care what your child is eating. They won't even care about anything. Like, you literally have to struggle by yourself, and they're probably watching you struggle. They're probably watching you do everything that you can to support. Sometimes you struggle, like, emotionally. Sometimes you struggle physically, because let's be honest, guys, physically is draining. Having a child is physically, mentally, financially draining. Like, you are literally drained every day. You understand? So if right now you feel like, if you have a child but you have money, maybe it's okay for you. You understand? Maybe you do not, like, you don't worry too much, you don't care too much about it. But guys, if Ubusisa is a celebrity, Ubusisa seems like a person that has money. I don't know if she has, but she seems like a person that has money. So if Obusisa is struggling and even taking her baby daddy to Babgeld, she wants baby daddy to pay Babgeld. So what about the rest of us? What is happening to the rest of us? You understand? And these men, guys, like, these men, they do not care. If it was up to me, I would advise you, never have a baby. Do not have a baby, because these men, they will literally forget everything that they ever said to you. Because if you're the kind of person that believe words over actions, we've all been there. We've all learned the hard way. So, if people like Ubobusiswa are crying, what about you? You understand? So I just feel like, guy was just punishing Ubusiswa for what she did to him. You understand? Like, I just feel like he is still holding on the grudge, still like when now you cheated on me, I'm not gonna do anything about it. So you can take me to maintenance court. I do not care. You understand? I'm sure even there he's going to be like, I'm not working, I'm not having income, so what are you gonna do about it? Like, I cannot afford the child. And the sad thing is, if he goes there and it's like, I do not have money, there's nothing that the kid can do. You understand? The court cannot do anything about it. If he doesn't want to do anything and is literally saying, I do not have money, there's no income, there's no nothing, the court cannot do anything about it. When are you going to continue to struggle on your own? And this guy is not even going to take any responsibility, and it's going to be fine with it because for whatever you did. You understand? He's just making sure that when now you get punished for the rest of your life. And that's it, guys. Like, literally, that's the sad thing, because you're being a father, being a deadbeat dad, like, it must be nice, eh? Being a father that doesn't even care about their child, like, it must be very nice, guys. And let's be honest, like, most men that have babies with the women that they're not married to, the women that they are not staying with, most baby daddies that they're not even staying with their kids, let's be honest, guys, most of the time they do not do anything. They do not do anything for the kids that they have outside of whatever that they're doing. You understand? Even if they get married, like, most men, they will literally forget about you. They will literally forget about every child that they had before marriage, and continue like nothing happened, and they won't even do anything. Like, for them it's nothing. The only kids that they're going to say that these kids are mine are the ones that they're gonna have inside marriage. You understand? That happens all the time. Whether you're a celebrity or just an ordinary person like me, it happens all the time. Like, most men that have kids that they do not stay with the mothers that they do not even like, they won't even do anything about it. They won't support the child. When you are going to be left all alone, you're going to be stranded all your life. You're going to be regretting, you're going to be crying, you're going to be begging for this person to be a part, but they are not even going to do anything about it. So if you have a man and you are not married to, and you have a child, just expect that this kind of situations is going to happen. And it's very sad that most of us women, like, we realize this thing after. Because when you're in love, let's be honest, most of us, we get very blinded in love and whatnot, and we don't even care much, we don't even think much. Our medulla is literally closed. Nothing is happening there. Like, our brains are not even working, we're not even functioning. The only person that is thinking for us is this man, because we are all about this man. You understand? And it's our fault. Because after that, after the delusion is gone and everything is fine, you've come back to your senses, you realize that if a man has a child with you and he's not staying with you, he's not staying with a child, there's high chance that this guy is not gonna do anything for you. He's not going to do anything for the child. Like, he's literally gone. And what are you gonna do? You're just gonna cry. You're just gonna cry and try to move on, which is the hardest thing that is gonna happen. It's very hard. For some people, it takes them years to be able to accept the situation. So imagine Busiswa, guys, after 7 years, she decided to go to court. So you can imagine, like, what is happening there. After 7 years, she's still thinking about it. She's still crying about it. She's still mad about it. She's tired of it now. She's done after 7 years, guys. So you can see, like, how long this thing takes.